Almighty morning. Nobody looked at their Facebook yet this morning. I didn't even go to my Facebook. Gonna turn down my volume before that gets started. Hello, everybody. We are at. Oh, he gets so picky. So picky.
You got people?
Okay, so I'm looking at you. You need to look at me first. Okay, all right, good. Make sure it's working. That neither one of us has our mirrors on because that really messes us up. Well, when we have the mirrors on, it doesn't work. Because when you had the mirror on, you could look at me, but I would be looking away from you.
Yeah.
So now it's working. So welcome in. We have people in the chat already. And it's Great Quartz. You are the first added on the list. You put yourself on the list to begin with. Good morning. Welcome in. Miss Harley is in. We saw her on Tuesday. So good to see you both so far. Yeah, you know how to get the chat on? Close that one there. Close that one. Yeah, you can X that out. And then the chat. And he's found it and he can. Oh, I'm just so proud of him.
Hi, Quartz.
Yeah, and Miss Harley's here.
Right now, you are the list.
Well, so far. Yeah, we've got. Oh, they're popping up. Popping up. We haven't even looked at ours to share. So that's a bad thing. He remembers now. Okay, come on. Have to press the faces and make sure we're up and running. This is our first time back in 3 weeks or something?
At least in the same spot.
3 or 4, yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I'm getting my hair. I'm going to my beautician today. I don't know what she's going to do. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. No, I'm not cutting it off. I'm going to grow it out. Eventually have very thick white hair, right? Okay. OFC Scotty Scott is cute. Aww.
Who's saying that?
Great Quartz.
Great Quartz. Oh,
it's right there in front of you, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
When I hear women raving about me, I want to know who they are.
Well, we know you like to be cute, and you're cute.
Oh,
I am on vacation for one more, what is it called? One more Wednesday. And then I'm back on the 29th with Ms. Mez. A5 Says is in the house.
She's early today.
No, we're late.
Is that what it is?
Yes. We were a couple minutes late. Sorry about that. He was out doing
life,
mundane stuff. So just making sure we've got everybody up and running. Anything this weekend that's happening?
No. Tina's doing nothing and just sort of, unless everybody wants to have a spontaneous party somewhere.
Oh, so we're all coming to your house?
We could. Just let me know you're coming and I'll set out the drinks.
Drinks? Yeah. Drinks. I was going to say, you don't do a whole lot of drinks, so yeah. Anyway, all right. So I'm just making sure I'm getting everybody up and running. Oh, there's the one that is.
Okay,
oh, dear. There it goes.
It isn't available right now.
Who is it? What?
Me.
Oh, dear. Refresh it. You might work that way.
Yeah, I've done that 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and we're fine here. I know some people have been seeing the rain that we're getting. Yes, finally getting rain. Thank you to my niece Angela and my son Brandon for sending us rain, for Susan from bringing back rain from Alaska. So we're getting a lot of assistance, and I know you and I've done our rituals to get the rain coming, so we know it's working. We do know it's working.
Rain.
And supposedly we're going to have floods, but they're flash floods. People stay safe. If you've been in Arizona for any time,
stay out of the washes.
You know where to stay out. And Soul Reader Jess is in the house. Yeah. Oh no, you're not late. We were late. So you're good.
So what name are we calling her by? She has so many.
I know. Soul Reader Jess.
You had that multiple personality thing going on? One day it's Jess, one day it's Soul Reader Jess.
Elysian.
Oh, Kevin.
Yes,
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Kevin is in the house. Are we having a Friday off, Kevin? And I know I've heard that Texas is having floods too. I hope
They've
my
been having
sister's
them
fine.
pretty regular, I've heard.
Well, yeah, ever since that really bad one. But I'm not hearing any horror stories from there currently, so that's good. Okay, so what are your questions today? Put them in the chat, please. And yep, we're making sure everybody knows we're here. And sure. Okay. So we're up and running. All right. So nothing big. He's still. What you need? What you need
I'm
here?
just verifying my
Your existence.
that too.
He's here. He's here. I wanted to stay with my brother and sister because I needed a break from. Oh, this is great quartz. This is her question. Okay. You need to turn down your volume.
Okay.
Please.
So we're up and running.
Okay, there's the volume down. All right. I wanted to stay with my brother and sister because I needed a break from home with my parents. My dog got sick, so I wasn't able to leave her alone. And now I don't want to go to them because I feel peace. Okay, good. I feel something else is coming, something better, but it's in a different way than I see. Is there any clarifying energy that can just give me an idea? Clarifying energy.
Well, I'm putting the piece of the puzzle. So she was going to visit. She couldn't because the dog got sick.
Mm-hmm.
So she was home alone with a sick dog. And
Well, she's not home alone. She's with her parents.
oh,
And Jess wants to remind you she's a Gemini. I can never make up my mind.
no, that's not the problem. Geminis have multiple personalities, so they have multiple minds functioning at the same time.
Is that what you got?
I was married to one.
Oh, married one. Okay. Well, let's go back to Gray Quartz.
And I have a Gemini rising. Oh, we're bonded.
We're bonded?
We're Jess. I'm teasing.
No, you're not. You're truly not.
Gemini. But back to Great Quartz. Okay, I guess I'm confused what the issue is. I feel something else is coming. Okay, but are we trying to correlate the sisters and the brother?
No.
And the dog? None
She
of
didn't
that?
go to them. She wanted to go to them because she'd get a break from her parents.
Okay.
But because the dog got sick, she didn't go. So the
She's-
universe is telling her to stay put. So
Yeah,
now the
parents.
universe is, now the universe is telling her something new is coming. She's trying to get a
Yeah, get
clarification.
your own apartment. Get away from the parents. It's very simple.
Well, is it simple or
Well,
do you need a
she's
checklist?
feeling peace at home with her parents and her sick dog as opposed to going to, that's what's got me confused.
Yeah.
Generally, peace. I mean, if you all get along, that's fine. Clarifying it. Well, let's. I'm going to escape all of that stuff.
And
Great. Quartz.
Jess is a Gemini rising too, Scott.
Oh, wow. She's in real trouble. Gemini with Gemini rising.
Double Jim.
Okay, here. What they're saying is there's this sense of they're saying, listen, and they want you to take a deep breath and just relax. I'm going to tell you all the things I was told this morning.
I was going to say, does it apply?
What they're saying is you aren't ready to evolve on your own. That makes no sense to me because all of us are always evolving on our own. You aren't ready. I think the pieces I'm putting together is you need to stay where you are and be tranquil in that environment for now. There's something fermenting, aging. What would I say? what's the word I'm looking for? Something, when something's aging, it's getting better, like
Yeah,
wine and
it's
stuff.
yeah, it's
And you would call it gap.
yeah, God's area of preparation, but it's
But they want you to, something about they want you to be settled. Is there something, do you work? There's something going on at a job?
I'm hearing refining,
Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's a good word.
but that's
So
the word
what
I
are you
get.
doing while you're living with your parents and your dog in terms of polishing who you are?
Or more than one dog. Yeah.
And you think something better is coming, but to me, it feels right for you to stay put where you are if I tune into you individually outside of all your questions. But they want to, I keep feeling this tranquility settling in on you, being part of you, getting you just to hunker down and either meditate, relax. I don't know why they want you to stay put, though.
Okay,
The dog was an instrument. Is the dog getting better, out of curiosity? I measured instead of 5, it will be 6. I have 5 dogs out of 2. I'm really getting one more. You have
So
5 dogs?
what are you going to do with these dogs? You can't leave all 6 of them with your parents, obviously.
No. If I was a parent, I'd say adios.
I don't think the parents can take care of themselves that way,
No.
let alone
Oh.
take care of dogs.
So I guess I'm thoroughly confused, but I get this anchored feeling about where you are, like you're just locked in there.
I don't feel locked. I don't feel stuck. I feel evolving.
It's a place to be.
Yeah, well, it's a place to be, but her role at that location is evolving. What are your plans with these 6 dogs? There's something about these dogs, and what I'm getting is,
Oh, I think you need to draw a line in the sand about getting another dog.
well, God told us she needed one more.
Mm.
But what I'm saying, I told them to return the pups. They refused. Oh, so it's your parents that took the dogs, and now one more is coming.
Well, these are your parents' dogs?
There's something about those dogs that's going to. I keep hearing make you money. I don't know why they're saying that, but there's something about the dogs that will. No, something about them that will make you money. What is it? And then the word, when I ask that question, the word is patience. So that's one of your clarifiers is something new is coming, something different. But patience.
There's some decision she's supposed to be making. She hasn't come to it yet.
It hasn't arrived yet.
Some awakening, some decision, there's something about you drawing a line in the sand. I don't know what it's about, but they're showing me you saying, okay, I've had enough. This is it. No more. Whatever that would apply to.
Yeah. I wanted to leave because of that drama. It's too much work for me. So suddenly my dog got sick and can't leave.
Okay,
Her dog
so she
got
wanted
sick.
to leave her parents?
Leave her parents to take hold on. Somehow you missed the interpretation. Okay. She was going to take a vacation to get away from her parents and the drama.
So there's drama with the parents.
Yes.
The brother and the sister or whatever aren't the issues.
They've been an issue in the past, but that she was going that's a different time. Yeah, different energy. She was going to go to her brother and sister in order to get away.
Okay.
But her dog got sick, so she had to stay. Universe is saying stay put. By the dog getting sick, she had to stay put. But now she's feeling tranquil.
She's feeling tranquil?
Yeah.
Why am I seeing this drawing a line in the sand and I've had enough?
Well, I think she's doing that, or she did that, but she's now feeling that she's now being told, or getting the feeling that something new is coming around. And
okay, she's got a sick dog. They've got 5 dogs, and another dog is coming according to God. I don't see where there's tranquility in any of this.
This is her energy you're tapping into, not yours.
Yeah. But it's just, she's admitting that all this is too much work. 5 dogs and 2 parents.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back up. This is what she sent us. Can you read that, please?
Yes, that's what I read in the first place.
Something better, but it's in a different way than I see. Is there any clarifying energy about what's coming to her that I can just
Not that I'm
give
getting.
any-
All I'm getting is she's in a mess. So I'm totally confused by what I'm being told and what I'm feeling.
What did the Gabe say?
That's where I was trying to get something from them.
Okay.
They're saying it's time to settle down. That's the words I just got.
Okay.
Settle down from what? If she's settling down in the drama, that does not sound fun to me.
Okay, this is about her.
But how does one settle down if you're in the middle of chaos and confusion and drama? Unless she's misconstruing the environment, if it's her perception, I don't know what they mean by settle down, mentally, emotionally, physically. All they're saying is settle down. Settle down what? Settle down how? Settle down why?
He has so many questions in his own life right now that he's having difficulties. But if the
I just
something about the dogs, supposedly, that there's something that she needs to settle down with them.
No, I don't see the dogs around her. The only reason the dogs is because somebody said dogs, and so they're locked in on dogs.
Okay.
But I see her energy. She has to tranquilize and pull herself
okay.
in.
All right. So that's what she's working on right now. And you were saying that I would call it God's area of preparation. So basically, things are coming to you, right?
But she's got some optimistic energy. I see her looking at this optimistically.
Good.
But it's like she's in her bedroom. She's alone. She's isolated, but she's tranquil. I don't know how you do that with 5 dogs and 2 parents, but that's where I see her. Unless she's just adopted this new philosophy, as in there's still a boundary that needs to be set up. And if you've set the boundary and are okay with it, maybe that's the tranquility that I'm getting. But as far as something better, they're not going to tell me what that is.
Okay.
There's always something better if you initiate the action and take, what would I say?
Preparation?
If you take the action or make the decision to do something different, otherwise everything's going to stay the same. But I see her calming down. You've come to a conclusion about something.
Or it's
I'm sorry this is so messy, but this is what. I'm trying. It's like a cat in the middle of a dryer, but the dryer. She's
ouch. Okay.
She's the dryer's tumbling, and the cat's inside, and she's the cat. She's trying to be tranquil, relax. It just feels like her. Did that make any sense to you?
Well, I hope that helps. I feel that something is coming for you that it, like you said, you are where you're supposed to be right now. The universe wanted to keep you there, and they have whatever's coming.
I see her wanting to be alone. I see her going into a bedroom, into a section of the house where she's isolated. That's what they keep showing me. I don't know if that helps you or not, but that's where I see her.
Do you see her meditating? What do you see her doing?
The room is dark and it's quiet and it's comfortable and it's relaxing, and she's she feels good in this room.
I'm hearing a Zen state.
Yeah, that would
a Zen state there in that room.
Have you got a room to go in and be Zen?
Be Zen. All right. I hope that helps you, Great Chords. It's coming, but patience is always a virtue. So hang in there. It'll be there when you need it. And Miss Jess, what should I be doing with my life angels?
With her life, angels, or her
life angels?
She's calling them life angels.
She's calling what life angels?
Life angels. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the words. There's some song versus something like I'm hearing in the wind. I'm seeing in the wind. Here's what they're giving me. Stop depending on them so much. I'm not sure what that means for you. Stop depending on them. Who are you leaning on, kiddo? What should I be doing with my life? I get the sense that you're.
Oh, are you getting this song? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the
Oh,
wind.
that's it. That's it.
The answer is blowing in the wind. Good. And that is Blowing in the Wind, Whitmark demo, song by Bob Dylan. 1962, but it says
12 years old.
1963 was when Bob Dylan was the song by Bob Dylan. Okay, just let you know.
Well, that's what I thought, that you strike me as being a leaning on you, but is there something that, what are you, I know it's not drugs. I know, and I admire that leaning on you. That takes,
lean on me.
that if that works for you, that's good. And you should, what is it? Love many, trust few, paddle your own canoe. That's great. But who, if you lean mostly on you, why would they say stop leaning on the angels? Are you
What was that?
tapped in? What should you be doing with your life angels? Stop depending on them.
What Sandra, I didn't hear about that. What's going on? That's out of the blue. Jess, so sorry to hear that my friend's husband shot her 6 horses. Oh my goodness.
Well, the husband went out and got mad and shot the horses.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know.
Sorry,
That's
Jess.
just
Didn't mean to
sorry, yeah.
detract.
Well, the thing was to Jess, so I didn't know. No drugs, not. Oh. Yes, she leans mostly on herself. Yes, lean on me. That's the song you're singing to yourself.
Or maybe you're not leaning on them enough.
Well,
But
do you really want to? I mean, when you're complete, you don't need to lean on anybody else. But your guides are there. You got so many things around you, and like you were talking, life angels.
what is she calling life angels? Her
And I
guides?
asked that already. Is you talking about your children, your mother, or are you talking about your guides?
Yeah, are you talking about physical
Connection.
people in your life?
Or the angels that surround you?
So I'm so confused.
I think you needed more than just a acupuncture today. I think you needed. You don't have any of whatchamacallit, Tina's spray, do you?
I do.
I think you need a dose of
I
that
could do.
today.
It's back in the bedroom.
That's up to you. Michael and I talk every day. Okay, so Archangel Michael, Saint Michael? Yes. Okay, got it.
Okay, so is that what she's calling her life angel?
Well, she said, I thought she did it plural, so.
But
Your blooming just growth is uncomfortable.
I thought maybe they were being annoying and you wanted to get rid of them.
And when I started this journey, and I know the date, I'm not going to get into all that. But I felt like I was an infant child, but I wanted to fly. I wanted to soar. However, I hadn't even sat up yet as an infant. So why do I think I could soar when I haven't even learned to crawl? So that's what I always told myself. But I've learned to crawl and run. So I'm good. Balance, Jess. You okay? Be patient. It's all about learning. No, for Jess and for a lot of us, it's about remembering. I know we talk about lessons learned, but remembering it, because we've lived more than one life. And remembering the things from the previous lives really helps us move forward. I know Scott does, what is it called? Past life regression. And he helps people heal that way. So I know there's so
Did-
much
Did
to
we
you.
answer anything for you, Jess? I don't feel like feels still open ended. I guess I'm still not sure what life angels are.
That's what he needs. He needs that question answered, please. Who are your life angels besides
She talks-
Archangel Michael?
Yeah. I think of the life angels as, hey guys, get me out of this mess. Hey,
Are those your guides or are those your angels?
I don't.
Or
I-
are they
I
all
think-
the above?
I think they're all the above.
Okay. The universe.
Yeah.
And we know he speaks to Gabriel. We know that.
It all comes out in the wash. Who's next? Just so we can.
There's
Kevin,
not too
and-
many people on. Kevin, what you need?
Well, Kevin,
today?
thanks for your input.
I mean, we do have people. I don't know what it is with this thing. Okay. So we have a few people on. We had more, but just patient learning. Remembering is learning again. Jerry had when.
Okay, so she's answered that. What do you do with? Well,
Okay.
you wish them well. You ask them to just guide you as they can, and you set
Okay.
intention, and you
Thought Angie.
you sort of wake up in the morning and say, "Hello, hi guys, thanks for hanging around." I go to bed at night and I say, "Whoever got me through this day, thank you."
Oh, so sorry to hear that.
Overdose is a sad thing.
And there will be on August 22nd. I don't have the flyer uploaded yet. I will be uploading it, but there will be a gathering. It's supposed to be like a fair or something. I don't know exactly what they're calling it. I'll have to look for it. August 22nd in Chicago Heights. You might not be able to get to it, but there's a lot of people who are going, and I Miss Them will be represented with at least 3 members, if not more, at that particular gathering. So, and of course, Trisha's daughter passed because of an overdose. She passed, August 17, 2017. And that anniversary is coming up. We will have stuff for that as well.
Good morning, Donald.
Here's Don. Oh, there he is. Hello. Welcome in. I'm done. Anything else for Jess? Anything you're feeling? Now you know who the
Yeah,
life
who she's
angels
talking
are.
about.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I think about the crew I have over there, and
Over there? Oh, on the
over
other side.
there, over there. You wish them well. You ask for their guidance when they're able and willing. You ask for the winning lottery numbers, all of that stuff. And you have your pencil in hand. Whoever popped in just said you're doing well, but I've always known that about you.
Yeah.
It's hard to hear the words from somebody else that you're doing well and you're going, what? In the middle of your chaos.
What do I do with my life? I'm a lot like you.
You're
Lyrics.
Just was saying, angels, what should I be doing with my life?
Well, that's what, Angie said. Oh, there. Yeah, and when you talk about that old man, old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. That popped up when you did that. Put that in there, or what you said. All of the above.
When you see where you are at your point in this life, and then when you think back about who you were X number of years ago, especially when you look at people that are young now like we were before, you realize how much you know versus now and then.
That's not the kind of festival I want to go to, Sandra thinks. Sorry.
The festival
No. Or
in
they
China
kill
in June, whereby they slaughter probably
Yeah.
100 dogs, hundreds of
Thousands.
dogs.
hundreds. Yeah.
Why would they do such a thing?
We'll discuss that
Food?
later.
I thought I was saying it was what should I be doing with my life?
So, Angie, you and Don are going to be on next Wednesday. Okay. Hey, honey. Okay, just everybody's doing. Okay, anything else? From Oh, I didn't want to put that up, and I did anyway. Ah! That's what happens when I'm not paying attention what I'm doing here. Okay, close that out. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Gotta get this energy back up today.
Yeah, I was gonna
Kind of
say that.
weirdness.
The 100 dogs sort of took me out.
Yeah. Yep. So many folks here today. Love the energy around the group. Good. After that last one, we need to bring it back up. Okay. Okay, what else? Anything else for Jess? I think that's it.
You know, you know
Patience.
things I can fall back on.
What?
100 years from now, none of us are going to matter in a sense. But I was thinking about that phrase in reference to a situation I ran into. And then I thought, wait a minute, 100 years from now, you are shaping who you're going to be in 100 years now.
Mhm.
So who do you want to be in 100 years? So this stuff does matter now, is what I was getting at. And you want to,
Everything matters,
but I wonder about,
but
so,
not in a.
yeah, where you got to digest it. Me, I bring up the energy.
Yes. Okay. Now there's our next question. Hopefully that helps, Jess. If you have any more,
I have no
Follow up
definitive
on
answer for you.
Yeah.
It depends on your relationships with them. It depends on whether you're hanging on to them instead of focusing on your life. If it's a distraction to you, I'd say don't hang out with them.
this is what I should do.
Oh,
Why
gee.
isn't it moving?
Where have I heard that before?
He's in that moment
I'm in the same zone with you there, kiddo.
in the here and now. That's where he's at as well.
Well, but it looks to me, are you doing readings and whatnot? And
Mhm.
so like you're not getting anywhere. If this is what I should do, then why isn't it moving? I totally understand. And I don't have a definitive answer for you because I had that argument this morning. Now, what I kept being told was, what do you want to be when you grow up?
And why is that question being asked?
Because I keep saying I don't know what I want to do when I grow up. And yet I do. But there's, this, you could go on for hours with this conversation because I have done it, in that there's fear involved. There's, what would I say? What kinds?
He's A5 has it. Oh, you're welcome.
So are we not having the party discuss this? Of course. Maybe that'll raise the energy. Come on over.
I don't know why I'm hearing fish and chips, but I've stayed away from potatoes for over a week now. And I feel better for it, so.
You're thanking us, Jess. Did we make any sense? I don't feel like. That's nice of you to say thank you.
He's in the exact same spot. So, and like I said, when I started, I thought I could soar, but I have to go through the stages. And so if it's not moving, is the reason that it's not moving you? What lessons do you need to learn? Have you forgiven yourself? You've taken your power back, but have you forgiven yourself? And yes, as Scott would say, you did nothing wrong, but you still, where are you at in your embracing yourself and embracing the infinite, pure, perfect, unconditional love? Where are you at? Those are the things that I can say that need to be focused
You
on
probably
at this
know
moment.
more about her than I do. What is she doing? She's working. She's got kids to take care of. She's Is she working a 9 to 5? I don't know. What
No, she takes care of her kids. She teaches her kids. She's they're homeschooling. Yeah. So,
Homeschooling.
but she's doing readings and all. She's
Okay.
she is on tonight, Friday Night Live Happy Hour with Bonnie, and that is from 5 to 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that is just trying to get an idea. It's 5 to 7, so 1700. It's almost 10, so about 7, a little over 7 hours. Okay. Hello, Mac. I'd take potatoes over salad today. I was offered a side salad yesterday, and I was terrified. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, the salads are not very healthy right now, so it's pretty scary. Can we always party telepathically? Oh heck yes.
Have any of you all seen that gal on, or there are people on Instagram teaching kids to read see things through blindfolds, seeing telepathically. So
Wow.
if we could party telepathically.
Do you know what that is? I mean, the name of it or anything?
Well,
so
I
we can share it?
hadn't. The mentor that I had years could do it, and I thought it was just a particular trait. But this one thing I saw, there's 3 schools teaching kids to do this, and they showed they're walking around obstacles blindfolded and seeing pictures on charts. And the other thing is moving things with your hands. Just I don't know if that had a relevance here, but it popped in my head. Okay, so Friday Night Live for
Oh my
Jess.
goodness.
Okay, with Carrie, Jess, I don't know how, why, or what, but thanks for coming on down. They're just
I bought romaine lettuce. We have what is it called? Healthy Earth market close to here. That's the hydroponic area. And they have fresh lettuce all the time. And those heads of lettuce are beautiful. The leaves just, yeah. I like to go there and just pick up something fresh. I don't buy a whole lot from there because they're not cheap, but the lettuce lasts, and it's I wouldn't say dense, but there's a lot to it. There's a good volume to the lettuce. So yeah. Well, it's not iceberg, people.
iceberg.
They don't do by iceberg. They do all sorts of varieties. Romaine, butter. Yeah, I can't name all the stuff they have. Anyway, but hopefully you can find some fresh, a farmer's market that would have it instead of buying at the grocery store, because that's scary these days. Okay. Hopefully that helps, Jess. And yes, everybody who's tuning in now in a little over 7 hours, Jess will be on with Bonnie, so please come and see them. All right. Mr. Kevin. And Mac, you're in. So what's your question, Mr. Sorry, not Mr., but Mac, what's your question?
You got Kevin up.
Yes, I do. Because he would like a general reading, please.
Then you said Mac.
I said, ask Mac, because Mac just said hi.
Oh.
Asked Mac what her question was. Okay, so general for me, for Kevin.
My radar's cloudy. Kevin. They're showing me a picture of you drinking something with a straw out of a cup. Be like a fountain drink with a plastic lid on it.
Is it a big?
No, it's not that. But he's sipping. He's not gulping.
So it's not a gulp.
So yeah, not a big gulp. Sipping. Why would you be sipping a fountain drink? It's like you're not thirsty. You're just sipping it to sip.
Maybe it needs a little caffeine.
Or pondering, or it's it's something you would be doing unconsciously. But I don't take this as a negative. I take this as what are you sipping on in terms of intellectual learning, or words, or thoughts, or actions, or you're sipping, but you're very deliberate about it. And this is a good thing, whatever you're tending to. You taking some classes or something? Are you doing some studying for another?
Ooh, I like that. Fountain of knowledge.
Perfect. Which makes sense with me as I perceive you. But it's like,
But he's sipping, he's not gulping it down.
we should hook you up to an IV that would save all the sipping and the swallowing. um, yeah, I get that about you. I think you're continually got your tuner turned on and working on Reiki. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a good sign to me. It's nothing that I'm taking as a negative. You're sipping and you're pondering and you're what pondering would be or are you digesting?
Contemplating.
Maybe, and you're digesting, but it tells me that you're sort of like tapped in all the time, which is not a surprise to me. You're sort of like that plugs in the wall.
Yeah. When I went on one Friday when you weren't here, I said, hey.
Oh, that's right. You had him on the show.
And he came right on.
Good
I
deal.
mean, it took a couple minutes, but he was ready and raring, and he did a fabulous job.
That's good. I could use him today.
I was going to say, you want to take a break real quick and go get the spray? I have a
Go
feeling
get-
it's going to be helpful.
Good.
The spray.
I don't like needles, so I'm sipping and I feel alignment. Okay, so sip rather than needles.
Good. But processing. Yes, I like that too, processing. That word. But yeah, when he comes back, we'll see. Show him that one. Is there such a thing as too much peace? I don't know. I would think those living in Shangri-La have a lot of peace. I don't know if anybody saw the movie way back when, but yeah. It was a very peaceful movie. Can help. Yeah, hold on just a second. He's been a little off this morning, so I was hoping that I'm confident that this spray will help him. He's doing the whole place, so I don't know if you guys can smell this from where you're at.
Get the big bottle next time. It's like
I
bug
know.
spray.
It's not bug spray.
Go away.
It's anti-bugging spray. I took a YouTube course on Reiki, but I don't consider that enough. Haha.
Huh.
Not personally. Okay. Yes, that helps. I just love smelling that. A little bit of clove, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Frankincense, myrrh.
Just is that a response to a question?
No, that's a response to Kevin. Also, I want to put this. Sandra was asking, it was processing what you were thinking of earlier. He probably forgot by the time he
Yes.
went there. And
Please give me anything you've got.
my girlfriend gifted me a course, and I'm sipping that, but I'm learning it as I sip. Thank you both.
Yeah, but there's something you're.
Hmm.
As soon as he said girlfriend, I went left turn. Gift of your course. What's the girlfriend's name? First name. That's all I need. As I sip. I think I think you're sipping the relationship. You're not sipping. I think that's cool. If you is it a course that is in sync with you?
Is it resonating?
Resonating. Yeah, sipping.
Thank you for that, Sandra.
Yeah, I guess. Well, if that's what you're doing and that works, that makes sense. I get no ill feelings about any of it. It's clarification that I already know about you.
Okay. Lori, I think is her name. Jess put it up there.
Lori.
Kevin's girlfriend's name.
Yeah, she seems like a good egg, as it were. Especially if she was conscious enough to gift you, to know you well enough to know what kind of course to gift you. That's great.
You know those, aren't you? Is that-
No, I like that. I like her. She's seems rather settled also. Good for
I
you.
don't know why the word Zen keeps coming up, but it came up the second time today. Second or third. Anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling her energy too through you. Through you, Kevin. Anything else that Kevin needs to know? Sorry, Uncall, she's awesome. Okay.
Okay, good.
He's doing that thing called work. I know.
I
I
ran
know.
into a guy the other day. He tries to do 4-day weeks, and I said, "What? Who? How do you do such a thing?" Maybe it's apathy. Okay, so the girlfriend is. So Kevin and Jess have met each other.
In person?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I was asking because she knew the girlfriend's name.
I think she might have spoken to her.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I didn't know. I know they aren't real close to each other.
Well, they're a few states apart, but it's okay. I only interact with awesome people. Yes. Maybe it's not peace. Maybe it's apathy, I feel. Oh. Who are you feeling apathy for? I love that we are all having revelations today. Yes. Oh, met online. Okay, good. Not in person, but online.
Oh, okay. That's right. The energy still transfers.
But do you feel a change in here in the energy?
I started to say something. As soon as I sprayed it, I went in my brain. I went, "Wow!" It didn't.
Because as soon as you sat down, and almost the first things, it's like, I think he needs the spray. So you probably need to keep one in here. You can keep the small one in here and the
Gotta
big
get
one
a
in
bigger
here.
one. This is
Yeah.
almost empty.
I need to go buy some too. And you can do that at Monday nights at Everything Just Runs or at Tina Scotto Mystic Horse Journeys. Yep. So, yep. And who else would like a reading today?
Or an opinion.
An opinion, yes.
I don't
Opinion.
know that I'm coming up with anything concrete.
No, but you've gotten much better. You feel, the energy has changed and
Mhm.
everything. And I feel much lighter too. There was a sticky stuckness.
I thought that when
With
we
you-
sat down, I'm okay. Is there
Yeah.
energy in here? I gotta.
Yeah. I think that was with you when you were doing, when you were getting stuck by
Kirby.
Kirby. Yeah. We carry one another upwards, uplifting, illuminating everyone, everything, everywhere. Yes. Yeah. Oh, getting it itchy here. More than one person's coming. Yes. So who else has a question? Should I shut the love life down and focus on career?
No.
You should focus on you right now.
Well, she's got so many.
Getting you to where you need to be. And they're saying one step at a time.
I just.
Go ahead.
If career is doing the readings, but she's so busy. If you're homeschooling kids and running a house,
And on live twice a week.
I mean, it's not like you're. What's the word? It's not like you're
Being
spinning
a couch
your wheels.
potato.
But I see this male coming in and helping. I don't know when.
Is his name Scott? Just kidding.
He
Just a joke.
is somebody with a very very soft energy, but you need a cohort, a partner. You're holding the world on your shoulders, Caleb. And I'm not criticizing you. Just you got a lot going on, and just you know what? Talk to your angels.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I need some help.
I'm hearing dabbling in product. I know we've talked about you making product in the past, but it's almost like they're giving you a green. The green light is getting brighter for you to move on different products, and a cottage industry. These are just words that pop in my head. You can get a cottage industry license. I don't know what Tennessee is about about that.
There's so many people
Wow.
doing stuff on the internet, though. They're selling products and they're selling services
Yeah. Well,
and postings and likes.
yes, but everybody is unique. You wouldn't be doing the same as somebody else,
Mm-mm.
and so on and so forth. Um, and I know that's where you want to get to. Okay, I want to get in here. Okay, I'll get started on that. I know you talked about it, but and they're saying it's time.
Who are you talking to?
I was talking to Jess when she said, "Okay, I'll get started on that." But um, apathy in general. This is A5 says indifference, no highs or lows, just sort of floating on a lazy river of life.
Apathy. Wonder about that word. I think of the word apathy as I just don't give a heck anymore, as opposed to being relaxed or content or apathy. Is just I've given up. Heck with everybody. I'm not going to worry about anything anymore. I don't know where's the line between apathy and adjusting or adapting or
Going with the flow.
yeah.
Um, and no, no one can do anything on everything on their own. However, you need to be fully invested in yourself before you can fully invest in a project, in other people, in a relationship. So once you really truly love your dame self, as Mr. Victor walks in the room here. Welcome in, Victor. Right. All right. I don't really care. Don't really care yet.
Okay, and that's apathy.
Yes. Empathy is different than apathy, yes. Jess should take her kids on a field trip to the fire station. Oh, the one across the street from Bonnie? Where she can meet some of Clarksville's finest. Anyway.
Clarksville,
Okay.
is that where she is? Last, isn't that her song?
That's
Last train to
Train to
Clarksville.
Clarksville. I think it's Clarksville or Clarksdale. I always get those two mixed up. Clarksville, Tennessee. Yep, Clarksville. My son's father was a volunteer firefighter. Oh, wow. Thank you. What do you mean by energetically, collectively is better? You have to get, you have to know your purpose, not your purpose, but what your passion is, and so many other things about you before you can help better the collective too. So I have no idea where it is, but she should go. Well, I'm hearing what you're saying, but there's one right across the street from Bonnie's house. Just saying. It's very, very close. Every time there's something going on, we can hear it
Hmm.
when she's on. Yep. So if she was being Jess, if you're being told by Harley that that's the direction, and was he your son's father was a volunteer firefighter? Was it in Clarksville or somewhere else? Because I know you came from Jersey, right? Jersey? The paramedics are cute, yes. Oh, you've seen the ones there? Oh, okay. Clarksville's
Do
finest?
they even make ugly paramedics? Is that even possible? I did think that was a reality.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so.
That's true.
And it's God created, how can anything be ugly?
That's why God
When you
invented,
look at through that
that's why God invented paramedics.
somewhere else. Okay, thank you. Definitely. Okay. It's just now 10 o'clock. We got another hour. What you guys want to do? We need to dance or sing or okay, who's next? Sandra, Christine's in, Mr. Victor's in.
Anybody have any weird psychic stories? I have one.
Okay, what's your weird psychic story?
You heard me this morning.
Okay.
That I was looking for a part on a job. I could not find it. And I asked my powers to be where it is. And they said floor. I couldn't find this part on a job. And I got frustrated and thought, I'll just go to the store and get another one. So I get in my truck, I get to my first traffic light, and something made me feel to look down on the floor where my feet were in front of the seat. There was the part. Well, the thing I was aggravated about, they could have told me it was on the floor in the front seat of my truck, but no, they just said floor. But point is,
Yeah.
they made me want to work for it.
Well,
They've done that to me before.
I was going to say, all you had to do is get in and there's a floor. There's a floor right there.
I was looking everywhere but right in front of the seat. I was looking where I had the part sitting. I was looking between my seats. I was looking in the back of the truck. I was looking on the floor of the garage. All these places where I had just been thinking I'd set it down.
Well, isn't it always that I just had it here? I know I
That's
just
exactly
had it
what
right
was.
there.
That's exactly what it was.
And then I walked away and
It's like
it's gone. They moved it on purpose. Yeah. I guess you need to carry bells around with you. Okay.
What I need
Okay,
is a personal assistant.
Oh,
You're
not
Go
to
here.
hold every part you need. I mean, that's
in
getting
a
ridiculous.
bikini.
You never get any work done.
No.
Let's get real here. Okay.
I'm sure she'd be
The one had a nice butt. Oh, okay. All right. So there were only two paramedics for a manipulative assignment. Fine motor skills. Jess and the kids should make cookies and bring them to the fire station and
That'd be
sign up
fun.
for a tour. Ooh.
I didn't think of things like that.
And don't forget to ask Bonnie over too. Because she can bring Charlie.
Grandfather's fire warden in New Jersey.
Move it. My grandfather,
Harley has a question for Gabriel.
the fire warden. Wow. Okay, cool. And then Victor has one about his biker.
Victor's looking for a biker guy.
His biker guy. Not just any biker guy. Everyone's meditation energies collectively raise humanity's higher consciousness. Yes. I do bake amazing brownie cookies.
Send me a dozen. I'll pay you for them. Oh, there's your side.
Yeah.
Start mail ordering cookies.
Or making them, and you're taking your samples to the firemen, and they might be able to.
That's where you're going to meet the guy.
There you go. And not only that, but you can set up orders for Halloween. What cookies they would like to buy for Halloween. I mean, you're giving samples now, but they make money.
And if you keep coming back, somebody's going to notice you.
Yeah.
Then you'll get a ride in the fire engine.
Yeah, don't. I was.
Or the ambulance. That's got more room in the back.
You good?
Sorry.
Can't
trying to
take
be
him anywhere.
spiritual here.
That didn't sound too spiritual to me. Now, if you're Jenna and Angela, very spiritual. Just say,
Who says, "See, look at all the good ideas we just gave her."
I agree. I seen Jess cooking Insta. Okay. Okay, Scott. On Tuesday, I was doing a reading in group. I felt an energy step in after class. I was feeling the waves in my head. I've been feeling these waves lately. I feel it's not a medical issue.
It's a realignment.
Oh, did you hear him? It's a realignment. LOL on that. When the gurney is rocking, don't come knocking.
That's even better. See, Jess, you're already on the roll here.
You definitely are on the same wavelength. I tell
The
you that.
gurney is rocking.
Scott is in the zone. Well, he finally got there. I'm just saying. You know how long it took him? Almost an hour. Anyway, just give him a hard time. Because he started out the day
With my
stuck.
nemesis.
Sticky stuck.
The universe was not lining up with me.
No. Let's flip that. You weren't
Oh,
aligning
maybe
with the
that's it. I
universe.
hate it when you say things like that.
You were just stuck. Now I'm glad
I don't know that I'm any less stuck, but
Well-
I'm getting over it.
with the spray. You need to hand me that, please. Thank you. With this spray, auric clearing
We
spray.
get it from our cohort here in Phoenix.
Yes. TinaEscoto.com
Oh, is that what's on it?
and her phone number.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It takes her a day to make a batch of this stuff.
And she's very picky on
She
the
was-
ingredients.
And she was saying
Okay, and she says, I can jumpstart your heart.
on the gurney. Yeah, you just look at me and you start my heart.
Oh,
She has so many pictures to pick from. So it's so alluring.
okay. I'm glad this is a morning show. Just say it.
I'd never go.
To be continued. Hey, have you ever watched Jess and
I really haven't. No, I was thinking
5 to
about
7? You need to
five-
on your way
on a
home
Friday
from.
night. I could do it tonight.
Yeah. Okay. I need aura spray. Gonna look on net where I can get some. This is not just anybody.
No, this is homemade. She makes it by herself on her kitchen stove.
Yep.
After she orders all these expensive things to put in it.
Yep.
She told us what she goes through making it. I was like, oh my God. So, auric clearing spray, Tina Escoto.
Yep.
We can give you her phone number if you want.
And I can tell you 3 ingredients that I know. Well, 4 ingredients that I know for sure, and that is frankincense, myrrh,
Yeah.
cloves, and cinnamon. But it smells fantastic. And usually when she's at
You do get hooked on it.
yeah. And I know Miss Bonnie used to ask, "Oh, I haven't been out to Tina's. Can you pick me some up?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll pick her."
Oh, Bonnie knows about it.
Yeah, Bonnie knows. Yep. She doesn't ship it normally, but hey, tell her we sent you. Gonna ask at the store. You go ask at the store, they have no idea what this is.
They won't have a clue. This comes out of Cave Creek, Arizona.
With organic herbs.
Ooh.
So,
We could get it on Amazon for her.
nah, I don't think she sells it on Amazon. She said you'd have to come here to get it. But that doesn't mean we can't come there and pick it up and send it. But knowing Sweden, it'll probably be either confiscated or they might have to do a chemical breakdown and see what's in it.
Black orchid incense sticks.
Ooh. Where do you get these? I'll have to run by Dragon Star to see if they have any.
Oh,
People
okay.
wondering
It
what
must
one.
smell like
Smells like
orchid incense sticks.
Wow. You know, Don came across a smell that he really liked, and they discontinued that candle. So he took it down to Lotions and Potions, a local store in Phoenix, and he went to them and he said, "I need to remake this. How do I do it?"
Really?
And they worked together.
Did they right?
Yeah, and he's got two other ones off of that. So check out sonoranmystictarot.com. He has an Etsy. He has a few other places, but he has some great candles. And I'm not one to put a lot of stock into candles, but his are very good. And the other one that's very good, of course, is Shauna's. Her candles are great, and her candles also have crystals in it, and it's 1010 here in Arizona. And of course, soon it'll be 11:11, or it is, yeah, 1 minute. It'll be 11:11 in Mountain Daylight Time. We'll take a look at it. Spray or get lavender. Yeah, again, you are so wow, they're having different words in it. What do you want me to tell them? They would like you to find something else instead of dragon's blood for a little bit.
I don't know. She's raised the price on this stuff.
It was 16 and 32.
It's more, I think. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Well,
all her ingredients got jacked up price wise like crazy.
it was really bad after COVID. It went up because she had a hard time finding it.
Oh, the Iranian thing kicked it up too.
An Iranian thing picked it up too. Wow. Okay, more expensive, yeah. But they would like you to find something more, and this is their word, enticing than dragon's blood. There's something, dragon's blood you've been using so much that they want you to switch it up. And I told you that before, and they're
Victor,
saying that
yes.
again. Yes, for Victor. And seeing how we're already talking to Victor, and Harley, we will get you in just a minute. Let's get Victor done and get ready for Gabriel and Harley. And we also have Mac. You haven't shared your question yet. Been getting signs that my biker guy is on his way. Been seeing signs now all from HDs to skin vests. Yeah, have no idea. Do you understand that?
No,
Okay, good.
I was thinking about Jess's house and what it smells
Hey,
like.
will you come back?
No, she was
Scott, come here. I know. Scott, hello, Scott. You're not in Tennessee.
No, I'm not in Tennessee. I'm right here.
Okay, so right now it's about Victor over here. Victor.
And Victor was,
Okay,
so there was some confusion to me about Victor. Who's
what he meant?
no, he's still looking for
His biker guy. He's
that
gonna-
or a clearing spray.
Yeah. Well, there's no. You can't duplicate this clearing spray. Just say.
Hello, Librettas.
Ooh, Miss Bonnie in the house. What?
It's 12:12.
Yep. Thank you. 12:12. Yay. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Yes, we have been telling everyone that you will be on tonight in less than 7 hours now.
Who had somebody? Had a
Harley
question?
Davidson's skin vest. Thank you, Victor. It's not skin vest, it's skin vests.
Oh, that's what I saw.
Because they're leathers is what we call them here in
Oh.
the U.S. They're called leathers. Okay. That's a question.
Who was having questions about? Somebody had a question for Gabriel.
Yes, you ready for that?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
So, Victor, he's coming. Keep doing what you're doing. You got him.
Bonnie popped
But
in.
I'm hearing he's not coming tomorrow, so be patient, sir. This is what they're saying to me. Be patient. You waited this long to move. You got the time. Okay. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, Harley. I'm looking for Harley. I was there to pick her up and couldn't find her. There it is. There's Miss Harley.
And the question is,
She has a question for Gabriel. What's her question for Gabriel? I don't know. You would
That's-
think she would have put it in there.
that's where
Already.
you lost me.
Yeah.
So I will amuse myself.
Harley, are you still here? Oh, Let me see. Something's happening soon. Let me see if I can find out what's happening soon while you're doing all that. So we are waiting for the answers, right? Harley, what is your question? Oh, no, there's her. She says hi to Bonnie, but you can't give Gabriel his question. What is your question for Gabriel?
She
Here. Where?
Let's see. I guess maybe she's
She's
warming up.
Okay.
Maybe it's a long question.
No, not hardly. This is all I got for your question. Here's a question for Gabriel. I didn't get anything else besides that.
Your biker must be in the same boat as my guy. They're taking the long route around the galaxy and then back to Earth.
Okay, let's see. See something. Okay. Card jumped on before was devil in the upside down. Okay. Harley, we're waiting with bated breath. And you might have posted it, but it didn't show up.
You love crowded.
What?
They're pulling cards on
In
each
this
other.
crowded
Over here.
boat.
Bonnie's got a crowded boat for A5 and Victor.
Oh, okay. In class, I was doing. Well, we saw this, but after class, I felt the dizzy waves. I've been feeling them. It's not medical. Any clues? Oh, didn't see any clues because I posted that before. Okay. Do you understand what's going on?
Yes.
Okay. So she would like you to tap into Gabriel.
After class. Well.
Tuesday night class.
Oh, so somewhat.
She's talking
So she was part of the Tuesday night class. And
Yes.
class, I felt it was weird. Because I don't know how she was involved. They were just doing readings with each other.
Yeah.
I think it's not really on the clues. Somebody's knocking on your door, my dear.
Oh.
You know what they just said? Harley, the words I got are, wisdom is intervening. So something's either approaching you, aligning you, trying to tap in with you. And I get a male energy on this in a guide sense, something like that. Would you have a past relative that you were close to, but somebody's initiating contact? And I want you to pay attention to where you're getting the tap from or there's going to be a sequence that they're coming to you through with and or by that's going to be similar every time. The dizzy waves probably aren't a good idea while they're driving, but ask them. There's going to be a repeat cycle of this, and pay attention to where it's coming in and when it's coming in. Like after a class, after it's been. I just think a door is opening. Somebody's letting you know they're on the way, so that you're not so overwhelmed when they show up, kind of thing. Is my sense. Does that feel right? Oliver saying hello. I have a question, Gabriel.
Yep, I saved that again.
Who's bartending on the outer galaxy?
What?
That's Kevin.
I know, but I'm reading what Harley. Scott spit on something or someone literally knocked on my door days after the door opened on its own. Spit on what? Spot on. Okay, sorry.
Spot on.
I know. I keep saying spit, and I had to use my Harley translation.
I had my front door open once. I didn't realize the latch wasn't. I kept thinking the spirit was doing. Wind was.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, spit on. I try not to spit. I'll work harder at that. Okay, pay attention. And if you have a tap in spot that you can go to in your mind, when you go to bed at night, just lay there and say, I'm here. Let me know who you are. Be gentle. But I just think, what is it? First contacts being made.
Oh,
Kind of thing.
okay.
So I wouldn't be frightened by this. I mean, if you start having dizzy spells, that's something else. But you're talking about the ways, the proximity to the class and all that.
Preview on that body. Okay, cool. Right. And okay. We do have another person who posted a question, and let's see, I want to make sure. Oh, we're going to go to back to Jess real quick, and then we're going to go to Bonnie. But I have something for Bonnie before we read her. But Jess had a question for Gabriel before we go to Bonnie. I have a question for Gabriel. I heard something online about him and Michael intervening during World War I. So I'm going to ask.
I always wonder about that intervening stuff. If it's, I'm going to assume the Gabriels all get. I don't know how many there are, but the Gabriel intervening. I can only give you the response that I'm getting from them, and that would be our response to intervening is we have to pick our own battles. Many times, confusion and quandaries on Earth that lead to conflict are bigger than our process can deal with. We can wholeheartedly indulge in the personal issues of individuals much more effectively than we can cohesive group populations on the run, as it were. Many times energy is so enraged and so out of control, our best efforts would be a drop in a bucket. And oftentimes we simply have to, as you say, count the losses and keep them to a minimum. I remember that being said, something about 9/11. A group got together and they said, did you guys know about 9/11? And they said, yes, we did. And the question of the guys were, why didn't you stop it? And that's what they were told, that the thing had so many people involved in it and so many arms that all they could do was help individuals. They couldn't shut down the whole mass all at once. It's just crazy stuff. And I find that a conflict at times, but I can imagine something being bigger than anything to deal with it. It has to run its course. I don't know if that helps you or makes sense, but that's the white cavalry. Oh, I like that. The cavalry is coming. I think the overall fallback on all that is your own personal energy guidance. Individuals can be maneuvered much more effectively than groups. And I know I've had it done to me. And I have many stories about it. Who was saying that the other day? Oh, our cohort this morning was talking about words that came out of his mouth.
Oh, Kirby.
At a gas station.
Well, and that was, I mean, you had that with your interview
Oh, I've had it
for a
happen.
pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point being
Hi,
that,
Katie Newkirk.
they're smarter and quicker, and they have a way of intervening, and you think it's your own activity until you go, wait a minute. So it's amazing how that energy guidance can jump in, at least on an individual level.
So we know it happened. We just don't know to the
Yeah.
extent that they were involved, just like
Mhm.
9/11.
You are welcome, Harley. Hope that helped. Thank you for confirming. I thought it was what you said, just not sure who. I'm not sure who, but I know it's friendly energy. At least that's my sense.
Okay. So let me start with this for Miss Bonnie. See, yep, here it
Yeah,
is.
there's lots of stories like
Okay.
that. These amazing things that happen. There was a story that I heard. Was oh, am I interrupting? I didn't.
No, I was
Oh,
going to start something, but
it was
we're going to finish it.
way back. There was a 3-day war with Israel and Egypt. There was something about that. It was over
Was
the
7-Day War?
something 7-day war. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I heard an excerpt from that. I think in one approach, I don't know whether it was the Israelis or the Egyptians, somebody with their tanks, they stopped because they saw this whole realm of something ahead and they thought they were going to get ambushed. Well, there was nothing there, but something imprinted on the commander that, okay, there's more of them over there than you can handle, kind of thing. And there really wasn't anything. So I could see how something like that could take place. Wild stuff.
Okay, this is for Bonnie.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
And one more thing I happen to have, I thought I pulled it up. Dang it, where did I put it? Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. It'll be just a second. Let's see. Yeah, I put it in the wrong spot. I put in background instead of overview.
What's Barbolt's basket? Is on my birthday. The rug artist.
Yeah, it sounds like the astrology thing, but I could be wrong. But speaking of birthday, here you go. Happy birthday, Bonnie Morris.
For who? Oh,
Bonnie, it's her birthday.
that's Miss Bonnie and her grandkids.
And that's the Queen of Cups.
That's a cute picture.
And that's not her actual granddaughters or Charlie.
Oh, they aren't.
That's AI.
I was going to say it looked like.
I wanted to make sure you knew that. That is not her grandkids. That's AI. That's what AI gave me. Because when I said that she loves her grandkids, they gave me a boy and girl. And I'm going, no, it's got to be 2 blonde-headed girls. And this is what they gave me. So
That's crazy.
that's for you, Bonnie. And yes, it will be it's posting on at midnight Mountain Standard Time on your birthday. So it will be there when you wake up in the morning. Okay, let me close this down. There it is. So Queen Bonnie, yes. Yeah, I felt bad because the girls look so close to your granddaughters. Not exactly, I know, but yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, the dog had a collar, had a tag on the collar said Charlie. So yeah, AI, it's fun. I'm loving creating an AI. Okay, so what is that basket? It sounds like an astrology thing, and I know it's unusual. Oh, you're welcome, Bonnie. And then what is it called? Oh, bath is on my birthday. Yeah, and I'm hearing there's a lot of things happening on your birthday, not just this, but there's going to be a lot of changes. And I'm hearing a lot of energy flares. Barbell basket. Okay. The barbell basket is a rare, highly anticipated astrological configuration named after the French astrologer André Barbal. It features slow-moving outer planets, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter, forming a geometric cradle, like the shape across the zodiac. Astrologers view this alignment as a pivotal time for collective and personal transformation. The specific configuration is shaped by the apex tension and opposition between Jupiter in Leo and Pluto in Aquarius. The base support harmonious textiles and trines connecting Neptune in Aries and Uranus in Gemini. The timing for all four planets sit at exactly fourth degree, and I know Bonnie talked about it on Tuesday. The fourth degree of their respective signs, creating a symmetrical aspect peaking around July 19th through 21st. Wow. So, what do you feel on this? You might want a Gabriel thing on this one.
Going back to the original question, being what? I was listening to you read.
Oh, okay. The original question, let me go back to it. I have it pinned somewhere. There it is. What effect will Barball's basket have on the collective?
And that's a celestial thing.
Yes. Planet alignments, astrological, celestial.
Well, the words I'm getting, it's important to understand one thing. Anytime energy aligns in a different way, there are altercations. There are new ways of being. There are new interactions. There are new courses created and old courses forgotten. Many times energetic, they're using the word ricochet, can be effective in realigning, rearranging current situations. Minimally, however, it's not devastating. So tranquility should be embraced in terms of thinking about this event. It's not catastrophic. It's simply an opportunity to question more of who you are, find out about yourself, and realign as necessary to move forward. That
Wow.
is this planetary alignment in our solar system?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's only ones.
Yeah.
Did you hear
the
planets and everything?
I had heard something about it, but
Yeah.
that would make sense. I mean, everything's got it's like lining people up in a row or
Yeah.
around.
Well, and the outer planets are doing one thing, the inner planets are doing
Yeah.
another thing. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's right, Mercury retrograde stuff.
It's beyond that. It's part of Mercury retrograde right now. Mercury retrograde ends, and this is from Miss Bonnie and a few other people, July 23rd. And so most likely we will be out of the post shadow on, I think you told me, August 6th.
That's 3 to 5 degree planets, 5 something. Interesting.
I know, I've got to look at my chart and figure out which ones are 3 to 5 degrees. I don't even know if I have any of those, but we'll see.
So
You know all that? Oh, when's the eclipse? So you knew all that Gabriel was talking about. Is that what you're saying, Bonnie?
her question was about
No, I meant
effects on collective. They
Yeah.
took the approach to individuals like us. So
well, that is as part of the collective too.
oh, okay, she needs it down.
Wait till August eclipse. 12th is
Isn't
important.
eclipse on
Okay.
August 12th? Moon or solar? Or?
What is the eclipse on August 12th, 2026? It is a rare total solar eclipse where the moon will completely cover the sun. It will trace a path of totality across the Arctic, Greenland, Iceland, and northern Spain, allowing viewers inside this narrow path to see daytime twilight and the sun's corona for up to 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Wow. Sweeps across the Arctic Ocean and curves across northern Spain. Wow. I was going to say that's weird that they talk about northern Spain when there's so much in between the Arctic Ocean and northern Spain. I just say it sounds odd. But anyway, any part of Mercury retrograde when I come out there. Yes, I'm glad that too. Leaders fall during that time. Okay, and it looks like it's already starting too. So, yeah, and we have the Lionsgate coming too. That's going to be on 8/8. It's not as strong as it was last year with 8/8, but it's still very strong. Now, was it last year or the year before? Anyway, we had an 8/8 before. I think that was 2 years ago. Anyway, Katie is here, and Katie is asking. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't something new. It was just what Gabriel was providing. Okay, so I have a old new friendship, and hope you can let me know if I'm going in the right direction with this.
First name? Can we get a first name?
And I want to remind you, it's Mercury retrograde.
Well, this all boils down to, as they all do, you don't know until you get in the game. I'm hearing the words positive aspects. That's not my verbiage. Something's been rearranged. Whoever this friend is sort of, they're different.
Lloyd.
They're sort of different than,
What is this?
they've grown a lot. It's not the same person that you think they were. They're saying, look carefully and look deeply. Something about him is realigned. I'm assuming a him.
Oh,
And
it's named Lloyd.
yeah,
It started before Mercury retrograde.
his energy has softened. I think he used to be a lot more angry. I get understanding energy from him. I'm hearing the word compliant. And I think he's got, what's that word? His empathy has deepened from when you know him last. Is any of this ringing a bell? And if there's anything like this that you've noted? And however, I'm just going to throw this out because that's what I'm getting. Don't be totally consumed and sucked in at first, because I think there's a side note here about some dark side energy. You know, the people who, when you meet somebody, and we all do it, we put our best foot forward. So, word of caution. Super manifesting, yeah.
And then his wife passed in January. Very good.
He's softened.
2-week pre-shadow, Mercury retrograde.
January.
Yes.
That's only 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, go slow.
I'm hearing the other shoe has not dropped when you were saying caution.
Okay, there.
Waiting for
I
the
like that.
other shoe to drop.
Yeah. Give it time, but they're showing me you looking and watching at a distance. Don't cuddle up right away. There's something in the back closet that he's not letting you know about or see. I don't know how well you knew him too. He is my son's uncle.
So the father's brother.
Okay, so I guess
About 30 years.
it's her son's uncle.
Yes. Which is her former brother-in-law. Or
Something like that.
something like that. Yes.
Well, right. Also, he's in a time of need. He needs connection, as you would in 6 months of losing a wife,
Um,
in theory.
Want to remind you, Miss Katie, I miss them. Talk to him about I miss them. Maybe he can drive you up to Chicago or something. Just saying.
So
Oh,
anyway,
your son's father has passed.
he's presenting good energy that I can see, but there's something bothering me in the background. Do with that what you will.
Yeah, and I'm hearing it's too soon
Yeah. Okay.
for him romantically because of his wife passing. He might feel that I'm fine with it. He's not.
No.
He's not. He's not ready yet.
And it'll be. It'll. I'm hearing the word misplaced affection.
Yes. Yes.
Do with that what you will.
Yeah. And not to be cautious in a negative manner, but just be prepared when you're called by his wife's name and stuff like that.
Oh, I thought that.
It's just he's still dealing with grief, and it's going to be a lot longer than he expects. There's a lot of men who say they're not grieving. We've talked about that at in the development team for I Miss Them. So there are people, mainly men, who think they're fine. So be careful. Yes, we're great friends. I do expect that on his part. I don't know if I like him romantically. Good, good. Yeah. And since you've both lost, or
Just FYI,
Okay.
there's no such thing as platonic.
I'm sitting here.
I understand that.
Are we platonic?
Pretty much.
Very much. No, no pretty. Yeah. Yes, there is. Especially.
I remember somebody saying that there's no such thing as platonic. It was about a relationship I knew. I thought, that things always seem to swing.
Well, it also depends on people.
Yes.
I'm just saying. It has nothing to do with never. Never say never. Yes, I know that's an oxymoron, but still. There we go. Okay, already got that. Okay. And it's 41 minutes. And you guys were great today. Thank you for helping us out and keeping us going and waiting for us to get our energy back up. Get
Remember the
unstuck.
spray.
Yes, unstuck.
Bring your spray. Bring a spray on your dates. It helps.
Oh, yes. I have a spray from another place. It's called Abundance, and I'll use one of the two
Spray
anytime
your
I go out.
car.
Spray your car, yeah. I do have good opportunities with him to do things and get out of the house. Exactly. And I think I read you and said you need to get out, even if it's on your own. But
That
wait
fit
for
both
doing
of
and platonic, there's nothing wrong with it. And I think that if he wanted more, he'll let you know, but I know he's not ready for it. Just feel that energy that's coming through you. And Lloyd is a very old name, right?
Lloyd.
Lloyd,
Yeah.
because that's
I remember men being named Lloyd when I was a kid.
I know they were adults
50s.
to me. So, so when you put that name up, it's like, wow, he's old school. Scott spray. It's not Scott spray. It's okay.
Spray.
But it definitely helped in here. So you probably need to do that. Get the bigger one and spray it before Kirby comes in.
Like an insect spray.
No.
No, I would calm him down and get him off of me. Philosophically.
Excuse me. Who causes
I
that?
know. I'm always the one that initiates it. How are you today? Oh, I'm not doing it.
I know. Yes. It was his dad's name. Oh,
Just
okay,
have
got
to
it.
spray him at the door. Go away.
No, spray the room so you can be calm.
Yeah.
You need to spray you.
Spray me out the door.
Yeah, and then Gizzy comes in and just meow, meow, meow. It's like, okay.
You didn't
I
know who to go to first.
Yeah. He wasn't certain about what to do. So anyway, we have about 10 minutes usually until we get to
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Gabriel is a different one. Anyway,
Lloyd
does
Jr.
anybody Joy Jr. or Lloyd Jr. Yeah. Yep, Lloyd Jr. So, are you being inspired for a number or anything?
Oh, I was
Anybody?
waiting for anybody know we have any good jokes? Come on, Kevin, give us some jokes.
Yeah, and Carrie's not here today because we'd probably get some horse jokes with Kevin in. Oliver in the background screams, "Hello!" He's on fire at the moment. Hello, Oliver. What about Oscar?
Oh,
Where's
that his-
Oscar?
all those for his
Don't you have an
cats?
Oscar? Not an Oscar. Casper. That's who I was thinking of. Casper.
Okay.
Oliver and Casper. But yeah, that's one of his cats. What color is Oliver? Is he tabby or is he? I think tabby. Anyway, because Gizzy must have gone back out. Otherwise, he'd be in here saying something. And he's, of course, Black Cat.
I don't know whether he's out or not. He might be sleeping. He ate more.
Yeah, he'd been outside most of the night, wasn't he?
No, he was
Oh.
inside.
He was inside last night. Oh, it rained last night, so I'm glad he was inside out of the way. Did you check on your chickens? You still have all your chickens?
I've just been keeping them locked up. It's not worth the stress of one or other. I let them out when I'm out there with them.
Okay.
It just, yeah, I got tired of trying to keep track of them.
Yeah, he bought new ones.
And they got eaten.
Red tabby. Okay, deep red tabby. Okay.
Does anybody have a? We've merely,
Well,
questions for Gabriel. Questions.
Yeah. Well,
Or we
we'll
just
get
have
Gabriel in
cover-
just a minute. I'm gonna run the commercials one more
Sure.
time, just for fun. Just for the fun. And happy birthday again.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
So when I started on this healing journey about 2 years ago, my life was like really unmanageable, and I got shut. You know how the universe or God kind of like taps you on the shoulder, you don't listen, kind of gives you a little push, you don't listen, shoves you to your knees, you still don't listen. I got shoved on my ass, and so I needed to really change the way I was living.
Hello.
Scott, as a child, I had a pig who would breathe in the chicks. I mean, literally inhale and suck them in.
That sounds disgusting.
Now, I got home late one night and I hadn't closed the door to the coop, and something got in there and mangled 5 of them.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Okay. It's 48, so nobody has, and you're not being drawn for a number or anything else. I mean, I've got lots of books, so not just yours.
I don't know.
Did you want to?
We could talk among yourselves for a minute. We're trying to figure out.
No, we can.
78. Why am I hearing 78?
Okay, 78
That
it
must
is
be
then.
at the front of the book.
We do others.
Page 78. We're going to play here a minute.
Just quickly.
Julie was 100% correct. Oliver and Casper.
Yep.
Oh, 78.
Uh-huh.
Let's scan. We're looking at page 78 of my book.
Here's the answer. I don't know what the story is
the
before
question
it.
is the first thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
We might have to find something else. Let's see what I can put up here. Okay. Oh, just for the fun of it, here we go.
In the abandoned halls of the Jerome Grand Hotel, something never stopped whispering. Libby Groves had a secret, one worth killing for.
Buried in an old gold locket lies evidence that could expose a deadly truth.
And now, one medium is about to uncover what the living tried to hide and what the dead refuse to forget.
Every spirit has a story, but some won't rest until justice is served.
A mystery woven in shadows, lies, and the voice of a woman gone too soon.
It's a commercial for Don's book. Okay.
That's what the commercial looked like, a movie. Just real quick, I was thumbing through the book here, and I ended up on page 133. But they're talking about what you do in your head. And my response here is, I hadn't thought of going into my head to talk to myself. I have mental conversations with myself all the time. Don't we all? Usually my mental verbiage isn't complimentary, though. Usually what I say to myself is a derogatory manner where I'm berating myself for a particular action or mistake. So you're saying to mentally see and converse with myself. You're probably suggesting that I talk to myself not in a dreaming sense, but in a positive and demeaning sense, but in a positive and inquisitive way. The whole point of that paragraph is you wouldn't talk to people outside of your body the way you talk to yourself. And the point of that paragraph was to create awareness of what you're saying up here, that internal dialogue they talk about, because anything negative you put up here doesn't help the cause at all. You're not saying oops, you're saying ugh, you're pond scum. That my brother used to do that. He could beat himself up harder than anybody else could, verbally anyway. So just a word of whatever that one, your thoughts, be conscious of how you're talking to yourself. Be conscious of you heard me say this morning, we were talking about relatives, and he has a sister, somebody in his life. And we were talking about abusers. And this particular woman was around an abusive father who would hit people. Well, she's doing the same behavior with her kids, but she's not hitting. She's doing it with, how do you phrase it? Blackmailing them emotionally. So there again, she's not conscious of what she's doing. She's just doing the same thing a different way. And because if she's not hitting somebody, she figures she's doing all right. So, when you play the games of control and maneuvering, and we're all in this together. Next man theirs back to you, and everybody work together. You don't need to cut the shaming and the blaming, even when you're talking about yourself. That's as important as anything. And that was where we went with that.
And I wanted you to see that Bonnie had already posted that earlier. Watch your thoughts right now.
Cool.
Super manifesting. But you were saying the same thing. Watch how you speak to yourself. Your thoughts and your word,
You put
your
that
inner dialogue.
in theory, all that stuff goes out and comes back to you.
Yeah.
I remember a guy in a paint store talking. I was buying something. I'm talking to the guy who worked there. Some two young boys who had worked there spilled a can of paint somewhere in the back floor, and they were making all kinds of excuses and yelling at each other. And he said he didn't have to yell at them because they were doing a better job on themselves than he would have gone.
Then he could have done.
Yeah. So he just let them yell, beat each other up. But not that any of that's important. It happens. Stuff happens. Even road rage.
Yeah.
It's choices. How are you going to talk to yourself? How are you going to use your fingers in the air? Pig who would breathe. She never told us. Did the pig suck in chicks?
Just open his mouth and suck him in that way.
He's snoring. No, something ate one of my chicks. I don't know how it got in and out of the cage, and then the coyote got him last week or 2 weeks ago. Back to the feed store. Chickens are cheap. They're cheap as chicks. They're not cheap to keep. Well, we could play with Gabriel, see what's going on.
Yep, I'm backing off.
Okay.
So your turn.
We will ramp it up here. We have seen many of you floundering as of late. And when we say floundering, that is not to imply you are being or acting incorrectly or flagrantly in the negative. We are simply saying that oftentimes you get misdirection and you are confused and you don't know which way is best. In those moments of confusion, it is better to stop rather than trying to push through the situation and make a hurried conclusion or decision. The hurried conclusions and decisions are oftentimes not the most profitable or beneficial to you in many ways. Oftentimes, step back, analyze the process, think about who's being affected by your actions and your words, including yourself. Calculated moves, assuming that you're not calculating in the realm of revenge and payback, are always the better road traveled. To calculate in a movement of love, consideration, and mutual satisfaction for all parties is the aiming point that you are targeting. On the other hand, when you singularly aim your energy and, should we say, aggravation at a particular person, the energy you throw at them is actually doing you as much harm as you think you are doing to them. Go back, realign, think of your energies as positive, and go with an aligned heart toward the desired conclusion that you're after. We wish to sponsor a story from another. In the event that you have an inquired relationship and it is not going well, when you do our suggested presentation of looking into each other's eyes mentally and bringing light down from above, you are contacting each other's souls through a portal. When you approach the other person with concern and empathy in your intention of connection, you will much further your situation with them in the physical. Oftentimes you go in out of revenge and control. That is not positive. Go into the interaction of the mental encounter with the intention of aligning energies, being, so we say, amicably coordinated, and move on from there. Until we meet again, we are the Gabriel Collective, anxious to steer you on your paths to the extent that we can and be your cheerleader when needed. Blessings to you all. Until we meet again.
And again, tonight is Bonnie and Jess on Friday Night Live Happy Hour, 5 to 7 Mountain Standard Time. Bonnie, are you still here? If you are, please let me know if you will be live on the 19th. And Miss Angie, are you coming on the 19th with Sherry Beery? Because you said you're coming back in July. I'm just not sure when, because I know you've been traveling. So I'd love to hear if you guys are going to be here or not. Always love that energy. So thank you, Gabriel. Yeah. Anything else? And you have nothing this week?
Nothing boiling this week.
And Lorna, welcome in. Sorry we're leaving already. But,
hello, Lorna. Yeah. Goodbye, Lorna.
Where are you at Monday night?
And there's Monday night. Well, she's local, so
yeah, that's what I meant.
Monday night, and then I guess
we got Tuesday night class.
I have a small Gabriel thing here Tuesday night.
Oh, you are?
Well, Kristen's doing the videos. She's going over Tuesday night to video a session. So whoever wants, that would be you can come and be a crash dummy for Gabriel.
Great. All right. Oops, here we go. I needed to hear that message again today. Thanks, Gabriel. I've not touched a Sherry. Yeah. All right. And we haven't heard back from
Space
Bonnie or
Jones.
Jess. So thank you guys for coming in. Have a wonderful weekend.
Hasta la vista, baby.
All right.